Hello, it's Ruby from What a Simple Life. Today I want to talk about vibration. So, you know when the engine's starting and you hear the hum 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 sound and then start vibrating the car engine, the top of the metal. Put your hand on it, you can feel it moving, right? Or you even can hear in your ear. They vibrate to the atmosphere and go through and you hear it. And we also can look at it as an instrument. When you play a guitar, you move in the string and then the movement gain to that, I'm not sure how to say that, the guitar in the center, that space, and then trigger the movement making the sound. And what I'm trying to say, all these vibrations we see, we hear, we are used to it, but we don't look into our vibration at all. You just pay attention because we are actually moving and changing all the time. Put your hands on it. Your heart's basically like an engine. It's moving around, making a heartbeat. Since it's so settled, since you are so used to it, you just used to that vibration, so you don't actually pay attention about it. And also your voice, when you're talking, your whole body of chest actually have movement, is vibrating and make the sound come out. And we are talking about the vibration. Vibration is actually an energy, and we are also an energy beings. And as a scientist, I'm not 100% sure what's his name. Let me search 1 second. I forgot his name. Energy vibration. So Albert Einstein mentioned everything in life is vibration. But I don't think he's the one actually invent the vibration chart. I saw that a long time ago. Human vibration chart invention. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll try to link as a short note after the episode. Okay, I'll try to link at that energy chart short note after this episode. So they basically I read those articles a while back, so don't quote me on it. And I read that article. It's about I'm not sure he's a scientist or doctor. He go measure different nationality people of their energy field, and they are getting back a result is average human energy field vibration is lower than 400, which is lower than love. And the lowest one I think is shame and hate, I believe. I don't remember top of my head. And is the chart like a triangle? The lower you have is the lower vibration you have, and the higher up is better, and which is like love, joy, gratitude, excitement, all those feeling we tend to desire for. And shame, guilt, anger, hate, resentful is the lower one. And so he measured he found out most of the people are lower than 400 or 432, that range. And basically we are not in the happy, joyful energy field with general people. And what I try to say is, sometime when you go to a place or a house, you have some kind of sense if that place is not safe for you, and you get a vibe. People can say vibration, a vibe that's not a place you want to stay, and in your brain, your subconscious mind is telling you, hey, get out there, it's not a safe place. And we also do that to people. So when you see some people, you sometimes just sense that person, you cannot trust that person. Or sometimes just opposite. Sometimes you see a person you just met, but some weird reason you can trust that person so much you're willing to lend them money than the $10,000 or something. It's just like different person, different place have a different vibration energy around them, and then you have a feeling too. And so, and I also want to talk about when you are majorly lower than 400, then how are we raising our vibration? How we can get it up a little higher so you can feel joy and happier. I like to do a lot is meditation, and then people are gonna say, no, I don't like meditation. Meditation is boring. But I don't usually do like you need to sit it down, do like that particularly move. I usually do before bed, basically close my eyes, imagines there the beam of sunlight come through my crown, and then or forehead, which is the third eye place, and then fill through the whole body and link it back to the center of the earth, and then both the light connect together and then expand that energy. So I usually take about 5 to 10 minutes. If I have time, I like to do it longer. And people say it's boring, but I gotta say it does help, and I do feel a lot better after that. It's also cleaning out your whole day, and none of the some of the energy you don't want to hold on and continue to the next day. And the other way I would do is listen to like 432 hertz music, or sometimes you can do higher 500, 588. That's a DNA healing thing. But I usually like to do 432, and sometimes I like to do 1111, but I usually stay to 400-ish, that area. That could help you to raise your vibration and listen to happier, chill musics, and will also help. Let me think. One more thing. Oh, gratitude. Almost forget about the gratitude. And I like to keep a little. I have a notebook. Basically, track about 3 things I'm grateful for today, and I just write it down right before bed. It takes very short amount of time, and since you write down before bed, you are in that emotion, so it does help me go to sleep much easier, and I stop stressing out so much about what's going to be tomorrow. So all these 3 things is going to help you raise your vibration. Let me repeat one more time. It's meditation, at least 5 minutes a day. And then second one is listen to 432 hertz music, or 432 hertz up, and just listen regularly. That will help. And then have a gratitude journal with you. If you don't like to write, at least to list out the 3 things you are grateful each day before bed or in the beginning of the day, that would be great too.